I'm sure you've heard the news. In just 3 days, $10 trillion has vanished from the global stock markets. This isn't just a minor blip, it's a seismic event that has sent shockwaves through the financial world. Stick around to find out why. We're diving deep into the factors that led to this financial catastrophe and what it means for the future. That's right, $10 trillion gone. This staggering amount of money disappearing in such a short time is almost unfathomable. But let's break it down to understand the gravity of the situation. To put it in perspective, this loss is equivalent to the GDP of some of the world's largest economies. Imagine the entire economic output of countries like Japan or Germany just vanishing overnight. That's about 10% of the world's GDP, a figure so large that it's hard to wrap your head around. This isn't just a number. It's a reflection of the economic activity, jobs, and livelihoods of millions of people. More than the combined economies of 150 countries. Think about that for a moment. The economic output of 150 nations combined is less than what has been wiped out in just 3 days. And it's not just numbers on a screen. This loss has real-world implications. It affects pension funds, savings, investments, you name it. People's retirement plans, their children's education funds, and their financial security are all at risk. So, why is this happening? What has caused such a massive upheaval in the global markets? Well, it's a perfect storm of factors. Multiple elements have converged to create this financial disaster, each one exacerbating the other. Rising interest rates and inflation fears are shaking up the market. Central banks around the world have been increasing interest rates to combat inflation, but this has made borrowing more expensive and has slowed down economic growth. Add in ongoing global trade tensions which have been simmering for years. Trade wars, tariffs, and sanctions have disrupted supply chains and increased costs for businesses and consumers alike. And tech sector downturns which have been particularly hard-hitting. The tech industry, once a darling of the stock market, has seen significant declines as companies face regulatory scrutiny, supply chain issues, and changing consumer behaviors. All these factors combined have created a volatile environment where investors are losing confidence and pulling their money out of the markets. Investors are freaking out, and who can blame them? The uncertainty and fear are palpable, seeking safer options and triggering automated sell-offs and margin calls, which just adds fuel to the fire. When investors panic and sell off their assets, it triggers automated trading systems to sell even more, creating a downward spiral. It's chaos out there. The trading floors are in disarray, and the stress is evident on the faces of traders and investors alike. What does this mean for you? How does this massive market crash impact the average person? If you're an investor, it's a nerve-wracking time. Watching your portfolio shrink day by day is incredibly stressful. But remember, market volatility is part of the game. The stock market has always been subject to ups and downs, and while this crash is severe, it's not the first time we've seen such turmoil. Historically, markets have bounced back from even the worst crashes. The Great Depression, the 2008 financial crisis, in each case the market eventually recovered, and even reached new highs. Now what's next? What can we expect in the coming weeks and months? More pain might be ahead as the market continues to react to the various economic pressures. We could see further declines before things start to stabilize. Or we could see a rebound if things start to calm down. If central banks manage to control inflation without stifling growth, and if trade tensions ease, we might see a recovery sooner than expected. Keep an eye on central banks, corporate earnings, and political developments. These factors will play a crucial role in determining the market's direction. So, what do you think? Are we on the brink of a prolonged economic downturn, or is there hope on the horizon? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear from you. What are your predictions for the market? How are you navigating these turbulent times? And don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on the global economy and financial news. We'll keep you informed with the latest developments and expert analysis. Stay safe out there. In these uncertain times, it's more important than ever to stay informed and make smart financial decisions.